you guys.
Hello.
I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the typos. So many of you have new nicknames already. Hey, April. Hey, Susan. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I'm easy to amuse. What can I say? There we go. There we go.
There.
Dear. I was going to put cute things on the table and I got so distracted. I didn't.
Oh, your ring's cute.
Oh, well, thanks.
The mouse is okay. You know?
The mouse is okay. Unlike Maggie's, it's not, you know?
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. You have to go back to work soon, but you're popping. Good job. Hey, Lori. Whoop, we know her. There's that girl. There's Lori.
I'm still getting the welcome screen. Let me get into live. There we go.
There you go. Otto is, who's Otto? Oh, Otto, correct. Yes. I was like, who's Otto?
Another nickname.
Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jay. And there's Diana.
Hey.
What have you guys been up to? How's your week? Oh my gosh, you guys, this baby.
I can't believe it's Thursday already.
I know. She's a mess, man. She's changing her sleep schedule on me. Oh, little stinker. Chicken tacos. I'm going to dinner with Kat. Ooh, you can keep the steaks. Steaks aren't my thing. Otto was your great-grandfather. Nice. I feel like you told us that before. That rings a bell.
I don't remember that.
There's Robin. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to tell me how tall they were. Nice.
I just don't want to admit how tall I am. It's just embarrassing.
Why? How tall are you?
5'3". I used to be 5'3.5", but I swear after children, that's it. My feet grow.
I've never asked you that before. I didn't realize you were one of the
shorter people in the world.
Moly. One of the super petite girls.
Oh, I am not petite.
Oh my gosh, you guys, everybody around me is short. Oh my gosh. You received your box today and you loved it. Yay.
Aw, yay.
Yay. Hey, Mila. Oh my goodness. See.
You're shorter than that, Debbie. Oh. Yeah. Well, then I am tall in some circles, right? I just got to hang out with people shorter than me. 5'8", Lori.
Hey, Debbie Kip.
You know, all the Loris I've ever known have been tall.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out with Lori because I won't feel so
Cheryl. Gigantic. Cheryl's 5'8".
There, see, I knew.
Penny is 4'11".
I know. But I don't know. I visioned Penny as a short girl. Maybe it was her voice.
5'6". That's good. Good.
Right? Maggie's like 4 foot tall, I think. Maggie's like
no, she's not 4 foot.
She's short. Hey, Cheryl. Oh,
Debbie said 5'2", barely. I think the average height for women is 5'3". Is it not?
I wouldn't know.
Because you're above average. I get it.
In so many areas.
Michelle said, suck it up, Patty. Great things come in small packages. I'm 5'2.5". Oh, okay, Michelle. My sister Michelle is a little shorter than me.
Susan 6'2". I'm hanging out with
for the win, Susan.
That a girl. Our oldest daughter is 6 foot. 6 foot. So she's just a little bit taller than me. How do you message me on Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. I meant to say something Monday night. So you guys, you know how when I tell you, you guys all want to be like, oh, you're so techie or you're so the, and I say, no, I'm not. I only know how to do what I know how to do. And that's that, right? I just realized last weekend, and I don't know what I hit, what I did. I have no idea. However, I am now aware that the SacredMementos Facebook page not the group, the business page that I never use like I should. You guys can message me there. I didn't realize so many of you are trying to message me there, and now I feel like a jerk going and trying to responding when they've been sitting there for so long. So when you start getting messages from me that say, I'm so sorry, I didn't know this was here, that is genuine. I just wanted to say it out loud before I start typing it, and it sounds really lame. So there's
Diana. Whoa. Diana's 5'1". Okay, Debbie Kip. 5'2", eyes of blue, size 2. You're size 2? That's just so unfair. That's just so unfair.
Hey, Judy G.
6 foot 1, 5'10". Are all your children tall, Patty?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No. Nope. Nope, they are not. You're fine, Becca. Don't ever feel like that, you guys. Don't ever feel like that.
My baby brother is 6'6", Cheryl. Wow, that's cool.
Ah, okay, Jay. Jay, did you join the group? Did you join the Facebook group? If you did, I will. Louise will type in here in a minute and let me know probably. If you did, I will reach out to you. I know what name to look for, so I will look for you. Gotcha. I'll find you. I'll message you. Because if you're in the Facebook group, if you just click on my name, it should just ask you if you want to message me, and then you can. I think isn't it that easy, you guys? Or am I dreaming? It's that easy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Not even a 1 + 2. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny.
Yeah, but at 5'8", you expect that, okay? Not at 5'3", okay? Every little pound shows.
You know, when I was still doing all the traveling and setting up for shows and stuff, I looked pretty good. You know what I mean? Like I was confident.
You're thin, Patty.
No. I was thin then. I am a chubby girl now.
Oh, you weren't chubby.
No, I am a chubby girl. I'm the one that buys my clothes. I'm a chubby girl now. And like, it's crazy to me how fast it happens. But, you know, I'm also older. I'm more stationary. Like I was basically a furniture mover, you know? So it makes a big difference. But it cracks me up, you know, having 7 kids. And then like for all those years, everybody would be like, oh my God, how can you have 7 kids and be so thin? Well, who do you think chases them all day?
I don't know. I just think I'm short for my weight. That's all.
There you go. Hey, Linda. Good for you, Robin.
Good, Robin. That's awesome.
And that's not an easy thing to do. Good job.
No, it's not. Especially the older you get.
Man, I'd struggle to lose 5 pounds. But I have I blame it on the chocolate. I have a chocolate.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. Did you read Susan's?
Exactly, Cheryl. I was that way. But I wear a size 11 shoe. I'm, you know, and look at my hands. Like I can palm a basketball. I'm not built to be, you know, a lightweight.
Hey, Linda.
I've always weighed in heavy. So I just quit weighing myself a long time ago.
Forget that. Who needs that kind of negativity in their life?
Right? Somebody says, how much do you weigh? Too much.
Please. Everybody is morbidly obese when they go to the doctor. Did you not know that?
Yeah.
That stupid graph or chart.
Well, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, just throw that thing out.
Yes, chocolate every day. I have a dark chocolate problem, and you know, I'm okay with that. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of chocolate.
Oh, dark
it's chocolate. The Michigan air, right, Linda? Yeah, it has to be. It's too cold. Everybody sits in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm active all day. I used to be a runner, so yes, there was a time when I was nice and thin, but then I hurt myself and things went downhill from there.
Those charts are just wrong, like in so many ways. So many ways. All right. So not to be like, I know this is going to sound terrible. Hey, Lorna, I don't mean it the way, like, I don't
Hi,
mean it
Lorna.
sarcastic the way it's going to come across. So you girls that are like 5'2", 4'11", do you guys, are you able to buy shoes in like the older children's department? I know that sounds, but you got to remember, I'm wearing a size 11, right? And I've been wearing a size 11 since probably my freshman. Well, I was probably wearing a 10. I think I started wearing size 11s my senior year or right out of high school. I don't remember, but I was probably wearing, and you couldn't
Hey,
find
Junie.
cute female shoes that didn't look like they belonged to my grandmother.
Well, I bet that is a problem, but just
It
because
is.
you're smaller, I have to say it in my case,
Hey,
I
Junie.
could have literally joined the circus because I was short and I had the big, I didn't need the shoes. They actually fit, those big shoes that clowns wear, because I was short. I'm short and I've got ginormous feet for being 5'3". It's really an odd thing. Don't look down at my feet when we meet. We go to lunch, your eyes better be up here at my eyes.
Oh my gosh, I went so visual. Flap, flap, flap. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Probably funnier to me than it is to most people. Anybody who has big feet and understands the humor to that one. Hey, Teresa.
I wear a 9, so it's
Yeah,
not
my
too
mom
bad.
did not have disproportionately big feet. But my dad did have large feet. My dad was 6'2" and wore a 13. So, I mean, not disproportionate, but our poor kids, man, they don't stand a chance. They all look like Fred Flintstone with feet. I wear an 11. Jim wears a 14. They don't stand a chance in the department. And like they're all square. Like the boxes would fit better. I better be quiet. There's 2 of them downstairs. They could come up here and be like,
I wear a 9, but my feet, I used to wear an 8.5. So I'm hoping it just like every year or something, I don't have to go up a size. That would be kind of horrible. Oh. Hey, Gail.
See, Junie can't. Yep. Hey, Gail. It has been a while. How you been doing? I saw one of your kits. When was that? It's probably not recent now. It's been a hot minute. One of your videos popped up in my feed, so I watched it. And you were sharing a new kit. It's pretty. There you. Yeah. How tall are you, Lorna?
Really, Lorna? For some reason, I didn't picture you as being tall.
Well, there is a difference between being tall and long-legged. On a budget diet, yup.
All you short people, you're all skinny.
Yeah, they
What's
are,
up
right?
with that?
Your nemesis is pants, yeah.
Well, I think I found it, Robin. I think I got it here in Michigan.
There you go, 5'8". So you're only an inch shorter than me. Yep. I have a 33 or 34 inseam preference, depends. And heaven help me if I want to wear anything with a heel, because then it becomes a real challenge.
What about you, Casey? How tall are you?
I used to wear guys' jeans for the longest time until low-rise jeans became a thing for women. I wore men's jeans because I could get them to fit.
Oh, I can believe that.
Tall and fat pants. Judy.
Tall and fat pants. Better than short and fat and big feet.
I think we are all way too critical of ourselves. Except me. I'm just totally honest.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, 5 9
Debbie.
and a 00. Yeah. Yep. Poor Casey's not sure. Am I 5'8" or 5'9"? I think it depends on what shoes you have on, Casey. Just saying. They are on the highest shelf. Yeah. Yes, because you're only skinny if you're tall. Correct.
Well, my clothes are around the corner, so they just make you, and it swivels like a carousel, just like fat people have to keep running. So we have to keep we make laps in the store. It's like, come on. Can I shop in the regular people's area?
Oh my
I
gosh.
get exercise and that,
Oh my gosh. Crop
Yeah,
pants.
capris don't work on me. I wear capris and they're down to my ankles.
I did like when capris came in, like this not skinny leg, but the narrow leg, and then they would roll them up, to look like, beach jeans or whatever with the keds. Because then I could just buy regular length and just roll them to what I needed them to be, and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And then I could wear them even with like cute boots and stuff. I still do that. I liked that style, and it made buying jeans a snap. I was like, all right. Yeah, real
right?
women do not. You're right.
Yeah, and just And just because you're chubby doesn't mean that you have to have ugly clothing. Okay, I'm just saying.
Correct.
Remember the maternity clothes when
my
when we had our kids? Oh my gosh, what's with the bow at the neck, right? All this
and everything
ugly
looks
crap.
like the tent and awning.
Yeah. Goodness.
Oh my gosh, yes. Everything was over the top, nauseating cute.
Right. My daughter just wore like yoga pants.
Yeah.
My daughter is super thin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Vern. What the heck are we discussing? All things height, clothing, and shoe related.
Yeah.
And we're going to Cast House for chicken tacos. I don't know what anybody else is having for dinner.
Hey, Vern. I had stir fry. I do eat a lot. I love veggies, so it's very easy for me to eat stuff like that. I tried cauliflower rice for the first time. I really love it.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it really is. It gives you the texture of regular white rice.
Yep.
Douse that baby with barbecue sauce. You can tell the difference.
Yeah, speaking of, size and all of that jazz, I had a chocolate shake. So you guys, before we go off on a whole other tangent, you guys can go off on any tangent you want over there.
No, we want to see the goods. We want to see the
I'm going to try to focus for a hot minute. I did bring the rest of the French stuff that we didn't get to the other night, which was Monday. So I do have the stocks. And then I have so many things on this table. I did bring the vellum documents if you guys want to do those. I did 3 price points on those for you guys. And I think the prices are really fair if you go look around and see what other people are asking for them for very similar or technically the same.
Teresa is asking if you still have her email.
If nothing has changed, you're good. Yeah, you'll still be in the square. You're good. Yep. Yeah, if your email is the same and your address is the same, then we're all good because you're in pirate ship correctly and you're already loaded in the square. So you're good. Hey, Beverly. Yeah, say hi to each other because we see that. When you guys sneak in, I miss you. Yeah, and then what else was I going to say? So I brought these I brought the vellum documents, and then I have a ton of, I'm hesitant to say there's magazines, but there's periodicals too. Some of them are really, really cute. They're all going, oh, and I just laid eyes on it. I'll finish my sentence though. Some of them are in much better condition than others. There's some, and when we do them, I'll tell you, like always. But there's some that I would definitely recommend, mostly for scanning or collage, not for like journal, page, folio, signature making independently. There's a lot of them that are going to be fine for that too. Most of them have, what do I want to say? A lot of very usable paper. If we don't like, there's a few, I'm trying to remember what's in here. There's a few of them that like, they're very farmy. Those kind of aren't my thing, but the girls who like to do farm journals or country journals or things like that, they're going to be perfect. But they all have great illustrations in them, either in the content of the printed material or the ads. But the ads are amazing, and there's some really good women's ones too. But yeah, I didn't realize how many I have until I got them all in one place the other day, and I was like, holy cow, these got to go. You got to do something, because I have another whole box or two of them down in the trailer that I don't even remember what's in there. So there's that. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I only pulled 3 of them for me out of this whole pile. I was like, woohoo, look at you go. I'm trying. But see, like, sooner than later, I have to move my studio space, the inventory room, and the shipping room, because I'm going to be taking over the garage area. We're going to convert it, and I'm going to have that whole big space.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to get the amount of things that have to move whittled down. That way I can just move it into the garage from the trailer and not haul it all up here and then turn around and haul it all back down, because that would be kind of dumb. So there's that. It's several months away, like literally several months away. However, I can haul a whole bunch of stuff up here in a couple months' time.
Yeah.
With no trouble at all. Which camera do I want? This one. Yes. Okay. That one. Okay. So I have 3 nice. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, Becca's fixing something to eat. What are you fixing to eat? We have to know these things. We do. So these, I'm going to do these for the same price. I'm going to show them there, but I'm going to do them for the same price so that it just makes life easier. And we're just going to do an A and a B. So these over here will be pile A. These will be pile B. This camera feels very zoomed in. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm going to leave it there, but I may have to push it back when we do the magazines.
Lisa says Patty is basically becoming my craft room.
I'm okay with that. I am. I'm okay with that. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. So I was just like, wow, that really is very cool in so many ways. So these are written in English and in French. So I could translate them, but if I hold it close, you guys can just read it with your own eyes. But yeah, they're stocks.
Little stocks, certificates or something.
Yep, shares.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really cool. And then the date is actually right here, 1911.
Nice.
Yep. And then there's these little, I don't know what the coupon things are for, but they're numbered. Somebody over here only used the first 4. So I don't know what that's about. And those are not, oh, the English version is on this side. Yep, French is on the back. The English version is on this side. And each one is notarized. So you have the little notarized seal there. And then there's the backs. So when you get these, you are absolutely, oh, and they're on like a parchment paper of sorts. I don't think it's onion skin. It's a little rigid and thick for onion skin. So I'm going to call it a parchment paper. And it has that feel like a parchment. But
nice.
Yeah, they're really cool. I really, really like these. And they're dated again here in the second too. Just a second date right there also. So yeah, so I'm going to measure these. And they're blue. Like, what is there not to love about blue?
Hello.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. 10 1/4.
Wendy.
By, if all the coupons ran I'm going to measure from what would have been the length if all the coupons were there, because each one's going to be a little different. 13 1/2. So, or do they all? No, they're all just missing the first 4. So I wonder if the same person, I don't know, the same person might have had them all. Beats me. I don't know. I'm still looking at the camera like I'm looking at you guys. Holy cow. I'm glad it's not a mirror. So yeah, there's those. And then these are just in French.
Pretty.
And I think these are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a little bit raggedy. They have the coupons on them too. Some are in much better condition than others down here in the coupon department. Like this one is all there. It's just been really torn up. And then there's the back. I like the writing. A little bit of handwriting.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you know how to write in French, you could, go look up some words and some names and fill in the other ones and scan them and print them to your little heart's content. 1908 for these. So, however, these may not be that old.
Yes, hanging chads, J-Mac.
These may not be that old because there's something about 1937 right here. Louise, are these? Can you read that? Are they really 1937 or 1908 when the company was established? These other ones only have the 1911 date on them. So as far as this printed matter is concerned, it's out of copyright. This one, even with this 1937, that just means, how do I want to, this 1908 is going to reflect the printing. Seasick, come on. I was holding it still. I even held it up close. Hold on, I'll take a picture and send it to you. One moment, Missy. I'll fix you.
Girl Guides?
Oh my gosh.
Is that like Girl Scouts?
Louise. No, not Louise. Mare.
Yeah.
You got to tell them your Yoda joke. I almost hurt myself. That was so funny.
All right.
There it is, Louise. Do you have it?
Yep, I got it. Okay, guys. Oh, I had to pass the donkey face. Oh, that was so funny. Okay. Did you know Yoda had a last name? It was Leahy-Hoo. Yep.
Oh. This one is not stocks. This one is because it says shares on it. I did not look these up. And it's a bearer's certificate. This one, we discussed this one when I found them, when I got home with them, but I don't remember We had quite a discussion about these because we all thought these were possibly lingerie.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee.
I know it is, Lorna. That's the point. that's the whole.
But it got her the win for the day. That one was so bad that it was hilarious to me.
Amal and Juan are identical twins. Their mom only carries one photo because if you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Here all night.
This is what we do, you guys.
So what did you find out that word was?
I don't remember. I didn't look again.
Okay. Hey, Debbie Howard.
So, Robin, I thought you were going to tell us what they are. She said they're not stocks. What are they?
I think it says they were renewed in 1937 for a further 30 years, expiring in 1967. Oh.
Okay. So, that would make the validity of the purchase, but it does not affect the printing of the certificate. We're just going to call them certificate. Hey, Kim. Okay. Lucy knows. Well, where is Lucy? Louise, what does this mean? Is it food?
Well, whatever it means, cute. Informal restaurant, Jennifer said.
Okay.
A brewery, Carol said.
Cheryl. See, remember the glitter. See? Lucy was here. I didn't see Lucy. Lucy, are you here? Are you hiding?
Lucy. Yeah, Lucy's here. She was.
I didn't see her. All right, so this one is going to measure 12 3/4 by, and I'm not going to count the coupons on this one. I'm just going to go roughly to the bottom here. 8 1/4. So again, these are also two-sided, so you can fill them in as you choose or not. I just think they would be fun to scan and print. And you guys know I'm not going to say you can scan, like I'm not going to recommend scanning and printing if I don't know that it's out of copyright. There she is. Okay. You know, I do feel really fortunate to have all you girls around here that can translate this stuff for me because
St. Henry Brewery.
That's nice.
What Lorna calls it.
Very nice. Did I see? No, I'm trying not to read the jokes because I'll rabbit trail and then we're just going to be telling bad jokes all night. Not that that's a bad thing, just saying. I just would really like to ship these with your guys' stuff that we did on Monday because it's all going to pack together beautifully. So I'm trying to think, you know, packing boxes and packages and stuff. Believe it or not, I do put a lot of thought into that most of the time. Every once in a while I get myself in trouble, but
yes, and I read Joanne's post on the Facebook group, and it was really spot on. It was very nice, Joanne.
It was very sweet. She almost made me cry.
Yeah, it was very nice.
So, yeah, don't do that to me here because I don't do that crying thing. Feelers, yeah. All right. So, I have to label these. One moment. You got me all flustered there. A. And I only have 18 of A.
Okay, so one each, like
yeah,
one A and one B.
Correct.
Okay.
B, I have a lot more. I have I think 40 of B.
Okay.
Okay. So and like I said, you guys, I didn't go out and price these. I just priced these for according to what I paid for them. So I'm going to do these for $7 each.
7. Okay.
Yeah. And you guys can scan those, print those to your little heart's content.
Okay. All right. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay. Rachel B for an A and a B.
Rachel B. Rachel B. Okay.
Cheryl Hood for both. One of each.
Got her.
Robin J for an A and a B.
Okay.
Kath Sachs for one of each.
Okay.
Gail, we'll come back to you, but right now we're only doing one of each number. So a B for Gail, but I'll come back after everyone gets one. Mila for an A.
Okay. Hey, Mila.
J. Jarrett for one of each.
Okay.
JMH for one of each.
Okay.
Kim Kane for B.
Okay.
Beverly O for B.
Okay.
Vern for a B.
Okay.
Diana C for a B.
Okay.
Louise would like 2 of B.
Or 1.
Yeah.
Got her.
A and a B for Becca.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller, A and a B.
Okay.
J Mac for one of each.
Okay.
Diana C for an A because she got a B last time.
Okay. Okay.
Lorraine H for a B.
Hey,
Hi,
Lorraine. Lorraine H. Okay.
That is all I'm seeing right now. So you want me to go back for the 2?
Do you want one of either or both?
Well, whatever you have the most of, I'll take one. Yeah. So it would be Gail for another B and Louise.
Okay.
Unless you want to open that up for more.
No, we're gonna leave A sold.
Okay.
Because I only have because that just leaves 3 of those.
Okay.
So that's good for those. If anybody wants any more of the B's, we have plenty of those.
Okay.
I'm looking for. Oh wait,
Another B for Jennifer Miller.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Now I can thanks, you guys.
Yeah, they're fun. You don't see stuff like that very often, you know. I've never seen them.
I'm not sad.
Louise would like another B.
You got it. Okay. That's up there. Okay. So before I forget, I want to do
Jennifer. Yeah, we got Jennifer Miller, right? For another B?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got her. Thank you, Robin. We did.
We've got her for 2 total.
Of B, right.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. Yep.
Yep, that's correct. In 1A. Yep.
Hold on. Maybe I did read that wrong. Hold on. But I feel like we got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yep, she's on there twice.
Okay, great.
Okay. So this book I dismantled quite a while ago. It is from 1740.
Wow.
Look at the texture. Like the texture you guys see in this paper is the texture you will feel in this paper. This is that stuff that I just drone on and on and on. And look at
look at it. Yeah, I saw like lines.
Yep, that's laid paper, you guys, when it has the lines in it. Like, it's just fabulous stuff. It's so pretty. And then you can kind of see my hand moving underneath of it. It's amazing stuff. This is a cotton paper, very fibrous. It's just absolutely fantastic stuff. So I have 40 of these, and they're the signatures were 2-page signatures, so I left them that way. So you're going to get 2 full folios. When you just have to watch, because the glue was really heavily applied, so there was seepage. So
and what was the year of that? 1700?
1740.
Wow.
So you're going to get that laid paper. See if I can catch it again. Look down here at the bottom, you guys. You can see the lines in it again.
Yeah.
That's on every single page of this. It's got some nice distressing going on. There's not much foxing or anything like that. Just, some normal aging for, a 300-year-old book.
Crazy.
So, yeah. We did these for $5 before. I'm going to leave them at the $5.
Okay.
Yep. So you're getting 2 folios. Obviously, you're free to, scan, print. I print on this stuff. I love printing on this stuff. It does. I've seen people do some amazing mixed media, some watercolor. Yeah, it's pretty fabulous stuff.
Okay, are you limiting?
I feel like we should do 1 and then we'll come back through.
Okay.
Just because I know if it was me on the other end, I'd be like, I want 6.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start with 1.
And a lot of you should already have some of this, so you love it.
Okay, we have Kath Sachs.
Yep.
Rachel B.
Okay.
Becca.
Okay.
Toby.
Hey, Toby. Yep.
Gail.
Okay.
Kim K.
Okay.
J-Mac.
Okay.
Diana C.
Okay.
J. Jarrett.
Okay.
Robin J.
Okay.
Lorraine H.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
Cindy Luhu. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. How have you been? Okay.
Linda MCL.
Okay.
Debbie Howard.
Hey, Debbie. Got her?
Debbie Howard's asking, is it rag paper, Patty?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm seeing for the first round. There are people who put 2 down. So you want me to give you those?
Sure.
Becca for another.
Okay.
J-Mec.
Okay.
Diana C.
Okay.
J.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anybody else. Kath Sachs.
Okay.
Gail S.
Okay. Does Mare need one?
Mare would like another, thank you. Or one. First one. Jennifer Miller would like another. I was reading Jennifer Miller's. So I said Mare would like another. I'm like, why would I haven't gotten one? Okay. And Louise would like 2, since she hasn't left, she says.
Got her.
So laid paper and rag paper, Jay is asking. Are
They're
the
not
same
always
thing?
the same thing. No, it takes a long time, you guys, to get familiar with paper content. I've just been very fortunate that I've always had a little bit of a paper problem, and I worked at a newspaper, and it was a union job, so I was sent to different classes and things. I was able to learn a lot about paper content, and I've always tried to be around those kind of people that also love it. And I just I can talk about paper for days. I can listen to people talk about paper for days. Like my favorite book guy, one of these days I'm truly just going to pack a picnic basket and I'm going to take it, and he and I are just going to go to the park and have lunch. And he's just going to talk and I'm just going to be quiet and listen.
JMH would like one, please.
You got it.
It is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Could do a whole show of that, and then Lisa's buttons. I mean, it could be like a thing, you know?
Yep. Thank you, Lorna. Yeah. And you guys, when Lorna and Louise and whoever else has a wrench, and when they're dropping in links over there for you guys, click those and save them somewhere. And then go back and, I mean, if you want to leave the sale and go watch them, I don't blame you. If you just want to save them and go watch them later, that's cool too. But I am so nerdy about paper and the construction of books and all those things. Oh, Jennifer, if he was okay with it being recorded, I would totally record it. If he was okay with it being recorded, I would probably just do it live and bring you guys, and you could ask all the questions and I'll just ask all your questions. But yeah, he's really amazing. He makes me feel like this is what I know. This is paper. So this is paper. It's not wood. It's not plastic. It's paper. He knows so much. He's so incredibly smart. Yeah. He makes me feel like a real dum-dum.
Do you want me to put still available on that or leave it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Another for Linda MCL, please.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, if you guys already have this, you're going to love it. If you don't have it, you're going to love it. So, yeah. All right. So there's those. So before we go through all the parchments, are there people here interested in the parchments? Well, I keep saying parchment. They're not really parchment. They're vellum. They're vellum documents. There's a lot of back and forth about that too. I call them vellum. They're vellum. That's anybody that I would go to for advice on what something is says they're vellum. So I'm going to stick with vellum. There's a lot of people, Etsy and other places, calling these parchment, and they're not. So there's that. So yeah, I did 3 different price points. I have 35, 45, and 55. And before you think I'm crazy, Google vellum documents on Etsy, and prices are all over the place. So just pay attention so that you're getting what you really want. because this one is vellum, and I'll show you. We kind of look, and there's different, like this one is a thinner one, right? This one is more supple, but it has more of a waxed feeling to it, which is gonna change that. It also, I think, makes a difference when it was made. I don't know that for certain, but look how fancy this is. Like, can you even? I just think that's so cool. Like, why don't we still do things like this? I think we should. But they have their stamps and their seals. This one's dated 1862.
I just want to write like that.
Yeah. This one is 1854. This one is this one. Oh my gosh. This poor thing looks like it has literally been to the warm back. This one has been crunched up and folded and refolded and unfolded. And like, this one is so broken in.
Well loved.
Holy moly. But this one has like this cool little, I don't know what this is.
Oh.
Because I haven't read them. Because here's another weird thing. I don't know if you guys were like
it looks like a piece of property or a lot or something.
Like a tract. Yeah, because this is a street. So it's like this is a lot or a plot or something. But like, look, I just love. And then down here, and then these all have a seal on them, and everybody would sign them to legitimize everything. They're just incredible. I just love them.
And have you ever taken one apart? I mean, or pieced it or
anything?
anything?
I made journals. I made those journal covers out of them, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. For the cover, yeah.
Yep.
That writing's just beautiful.
Yeah. I have some put back for me. If these stay here, that's exactly what's going to happen to these. Or something similar. Then there's this one, like, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
And here's another one with the plot and the signatures and the stamps and the blue stamp. But see how this all changes? This one's all hand done.
Wow, that's a lot of swirls.
Isn't it?
It's a lot of fanciness there.
Let's see here. What's the date on this one? This one is... I've got a couple of them that say from His Majesty. I think that's pretty impressive. I don't know what the date is on this one. Signed, sealed, and delivered by the within named. Ha! Signed, sealed, and delivered. It's older than we ever thought. So this one is 1,854. So 1854 for this one. Yeah, I just love these. So these
do you want to ABC them or
do what? Yeah.
Are you going to ABC? Okay.
Yeah. So 1854, 1857, 1862, 1854. So we'll do A, B. These are the
Cindy said, so if we buy those, then we will own that property.
I wish it worked that way. I'm in. If you can make that happen, I'm so in. These are going to be 45 each, Mare.
45? Okay.
Yep. I started right smack in the middle.
All right. Yes, they are. Hi, Renee. Jay, are you doing because A is your first choice? Are we doing one each, or are you gonna?
No, I think it depends. We'll give everybody a shot, yes. But then if if they're available and she wants all the remaining ones, she'll have dibs on that.
Okay. All right. Well, she said yes, so she wants A is your first choice. So A for J.
Okay. Got her.
Cheryl Hood for B.
Good choice. Got her.
And it looks like C and D is available if anyone else.
Yeah, I'll leave these available. I'll leave these available till tomorrow morning. That's it. Because I got hot plans for them.
Okay.
Sort of, kind of. I wouldn't say hot. Okay. So now I'm going to do, I'm going to save my favorites. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I do love them all. And you guys know I don't bring anything for you guys that I don't want to own. So these are all a little bit different in that this one is $18.19. These are smaller. They don't have all the fancy stuff. They don't have the signatures and the seals. But this paper, you guys, this is still vellum. It feels like parchment, but it is vellum. It is incredibly cool stuff. And look at the aging on it.
Very cool.
Yep. And it has the one little stamp back here on the back to seal in this embossed one with that metal. This is a little piece of metal banding right there. It's just, they're just so cool. But yeah, $18.19.
Debbie, I see your question. I'm gonna star it for her so she'll see it later when she gets a chance.
Okay.
Teresa says, Patty, can you ask a question? You can ask any question, Teresa.
Oh yeah, always ask.
Vellum, Robin is asking.
Do what?
Robin is asking animal skin vellum.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, these are legit, real deal vellum, not like mass produced.
Me too,
vellum
Lisa.
From these days. Yeah. And then these, I'm only going to do these. I'm going to do these 3 at a time, but they're all going to be the same price. So just so you know, because this is a lower price point, these are the $35 ones. These are paper, just so that you know. This one is a laid paper. These 2 are thick rag paper. Sorry, you guys. Just so you know. And these are from England, I believe, if I remember right. These are from England. So I'm going to do these 3 that are vellum first. So this will be A, the first one I showed you, $18.19. This one is $18.30. And these are also from England. Like the manner of HOMDE. I can't tell if it's an N or an R. It's an N because here's an R for court. So Homden. Manner of Homden. I'm going to say Homden because there's no E. Homden. Yeah. And the English verbiage is just a little fancier than ours. And then here's like the court coffery, Oh, Howden, the manor of Howden, H-O-W. That did not look like a W. I guess it is though. Yep, Howden. Okay, Howden. The 14th of May, 1830. But look at the aging on this one. So cool. And I was going to say, can you guys hear the paper? But I know you can. Yes. Oh, they're just so cool. All right. So there's
J-Mac's right, Teresa. There's crafters here, journal makers, just regular, creators and artists. And there's also some resellers. It's a really mixed group.
Yep. It's a really nice.
Or hoarders. Right, Louise.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice mix. Well, here's another one for the Manor of Howden. And everybody's really supportive, which is pretty cool. So yeah, then there's this.
And just a bit of trivia, Howden is where everybody said, "How are you doing?" And that's how it came to be. Okay, no, that's not true. Never mind. I tried.
I'm telling you, man, she's the king of bad dad jokes. 1812 for this one. See the aging, and it's darker than it's coming across. This one is, let me find something white here. Like, look at that. It's just,
whoa.
Oh, they're so good. So good, right? So yeah, and these are smaller than the first ones that I did for the 45. So there's a lot of variables going into these. To be honest with you, I like these for cutting up. If you're going to use them, these are the ones that I would do first. If I hadn't done it, you know what I mean? If you're not familiar with cutting this kind of stuff up and actually using it, these are the ones I would go for because they're less intimidating, less fancy. So yeah. Oh, ABC. Pay attention, Patty. So A, B, C.
Okay, A, B, and C. How much?
35.
Okay. No, unfortunately, Maggie was on Monday. She is not tonight. You got me, Cindy.
Yeah.
All right.
Maggie has been helping Patty for a really long time. And you guys, like, I can mod for people for a while, but like hours of it, I'm like, I could shove a spoon through my head. Like, I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I have a hard time sitting still that long. I really do.
Okay, we have Robin J for B.
And like for the sales, I stand the whole time. I can't sit.
J. Jarrett for A.
Okay.
And Cheryl Hood will get C.
Nice. Thanks, you guys.
And I'm here all night, Jennifer. That's right.
Yeah, and see, like, they won't let me compensate them, like, monetarily, right? That's why I'm like, so do you want some of this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want one of these? Do you want 4 of those? Because it's like, they don't realize. They don't realize.
She does send some pretty good jokes to me, though. So there's that.
Can you guys see that debossing? It is so fancy.
Ooh, it is fancy.
It's the crown. It's a crown of some sort. These are English. This one is also, this one is laid paper, you guys, and it's going to have a watermark in it. I just don't, do I see it? Oh, it's right here. Hold on. It's right in this area right here. You guys aren't going to be able to see it, but yeah, it's there. This paper, you guys, is everything. I kept 2 of these for me,
and I will writing.
I will never use them.
I mean, how do they write so straight? I'm so jealous.
They use the lines of the paper. When you guys get this, because the lines from the chains that they use to make the paper, they wrote on those lines. Like, you can see it especially if you like hold it where you can see the lines, you can tell they totally use the lines in the paper to keep their writing straight. It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. And then, so here's how this one folds up. 1822, you guys. Whoa. 202 years old. Can you believe that? Huh.
See, I didn't know that about vellum either, that it was like animal skin.
Yep.
I had no idea.
So then,
hey, Lorna, she's throwing me under the bus. What, Lorna? I'm buying your stamps, okay? Throw me a bone, okay? Just a little kindness goes a long way. Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, right? They're both great. And I love that
ring
they
your
have
bell and get some dinner sent to you, Lorna. Quit
they need
being so
different
crabby.
personalities. It would be no fun if they were exactly the same. So this one is printed under the authority of His Majesty Stationery Office by John Worrell, LTD, Old, I think it's a H, Ham. I'm going to say Oldham. I don't know. And then it's got some address that I don't understand. But look, this writing, look at this. And this paper, holy cow. This stuff is just fantastic. Like you can see the cotton in this paper. I don't even know any other way to explain it. And of course I had to open it up upside down, right? I'm sorry, but I love that these are blank. This does not make me sad one tiny bit. It may or may not appeal to you guys, but I was all in. This is a last will and testament, and this is the writing.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just fabulous. This paper alone is worth $35 to me. I don't know that, and I did keep a couple for myself. But I don't know that I've ever had this quality of paper before. And I don't know if you guys can see the watermark is right. It almost looks like it's etched or like scribed in.
It's so hard to see on a monitor.
I know, but every once in a while we get lucky. Just a little bit, you can see it right there. It is so, it's just crazy cool.
Yeah.
And it almost looks like music notes. It's just incredible. And then there's the notary right there.
Whoa.
Which is not how they do notaries now at all. But how fancy is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that it's all still there.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It's dated 1925 on the inside, but it's 1926 out here. So we're going to go with the 17th of September, 1926. And then this one's also a will. With lots more words, same paper, same exact paper. Another notary seal down here. And then look at this writing. And then a little bit of typing. And then a blank. And then the back. 1927. And then the County Court of Gainsborough. So there's that. So there's that one. So we'll ABC these.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys, if somebody gets these, really look with a light, because there's another, like, remember how I said it was like scribed in? There's another one here and here.
Same price?
Yep.
Okay. About time, Lorna. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller for C.
Okay.
Jay Jarrett for A.
Okay.
And Lorraine H will get B.
Nice. Thank you, girls.
You guys are going to love those.
They are. These are pretty spectacular. Okay. So then the last ones of these These are all the fancy pants ones.
Ooh, fancy pants.
So there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Lorraine Hilton said Thomas Gainsborough was a painter.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So I'm going to do these in 2 sets of 3 also. These are going to be $55 each.
Okay.
These are, again, all the vellum. I don't have any clue what that numbering is about up there, but look at the stamps. Look at the embossed seals. There's just something so decadent about these. And this vellum, the vellum definitely has muscle memory for the folding. There's no problem getting them refolded. I feel like the seals are just everywhere. And then down here for the signing. And then here's the back. They're just fabulous. This one is $18.19.
Whoa.
That one was a mortgage. And there's this one. Look at this. Look how tiny that is.
Oh. Hey, it looks like Lord of the Rings writing, doesn't it?
It does,
Little
right?
elfish.
I'm telling you, it's all so fancy.
I know, I'm a nerd, right? It's Lord of the Rings. Hey.
Yeah, they're just, and then, you know, there's little notes over there. There's another seal over there. What are these signatures over here?
Whoa. Wait, that's a Frodo. Wait, no, that's a Hobbit.
And then a different seal on the back.
Very cool.
I just love these. I have yet to find a vellum document that I didn't think belonged at my house. Okay, so how did you fold? See, like they'll almost fold themselves back up. Then this one, this is the one we looked at the other night. One's really different. I open this one upside down every single time. And then there's this, which is a way to make sure that nothing has been tampered with. I've just never seen it sealed like that before.
Wow.
And the wax is in between that paper. Look how big that seal was.
Man.
Isn't that crazy? If this had been done in the red wax, these seals sell for like $20 to $50, depending on whose seal it is, when they're big like that. If you find them in the red wax, don't ever destroy them.
Whoa.
Just saying. But then this one, I've never seen the little, I'm going to call it a tip in, which is why I think this was done, is because they added this after everything else. You know what I mean? It's a way for them to verify or authenticate that this is supposed to be here. But yeah, this is the last will and testament.
God, amen.
So, yeah.
It's
official. And like you guys have heard me say before, I don't read most of these if I'm not keeping them, because once I read them and get all the juicy details, then I want to keep them because I feel vested in them. And this one is really yellowed, which is another plus in my mind. But see how yellowed that one is? Nice. It's yummy.
Nice and crunched up.
Isn't that pretty? So yeah. So this one, oh, I didn't get a year for this one. Hold on a minute. The 12th day of December, year 1826, 1826 is that one. So we'll have A, B, and C.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we have J. Jarrett for B.
Okay.
Janice Oliver says any.
Oh, Janice. I'm going to do this one.
Okay, A. I believe C would be still available. Or do you want me to leave it gone? Okay.
I'll leave it available till tomorrow morning, like the other
Okay.
two. But I'm leaving them available over on my shelf. Okay, so the last three. And then we'll move on to magazines and periodicals, probably. So this one, oh my gosh. Look at this. You guys hear that? So nice. Look at the seals on this one. And that writing.
Nice.
And see how it sounds different? It's just different ways that it was manufactured. I don't want to say manufactured and everybody think that there was big, huge factories like there is today, but I mean, it was indeed manufactured or made. But like, look, see right here, these wax seals right here. That's what, especially the ones with the faces, these, you can harvest those off of there, and these sell for $10 to $20 a piece, depending on who they belong to. And this one, if you pulled it out with the signature, it's going to make a big difference. Just FYI, fun fact. But yeah, and this one has a little bit of a map on it too.
Nice.
So, yeah. So there's that one. Oh, I should show you the back. And then, ooh, there's those. So this one is 1881. Monahan paper is a really good place. Monahan papers. I forget which one it is. She has a lot of these. She gets huge containers shipped in from France all the time.
I don't think she's on Etsy anymore, though. I think
it's a
their own website now,
yeah,
right?
It's a .com, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you just type it in, it'll redirect you. There's a redirect.
Okay.
She has amazing stuff, you guys. Like, just amazing stuff. She has
I bought from her before years ago.
Yep, huge cargo containers and stuff.
Wow.
And then there's this one. But she has a lot of those red seals. Just so you guys don't think I'm bonkers.
Oh, we think you're bonkers.
Well,
we're right there with you.
Did you guys see how this is stitched, by the way, with green? It's like a yarn.
Nice.
And then the writing. And then the writing. And then the writing. I just love it. And then a seal for each signature. And then the back. I love this stuff. Like, so pretty. That's where those seals are for the signatures. That's how they wove it in and out of the vellum. So yeah, $18.98 for this one. And then this one is $18.93 and also bound. This one is done with a ribbon. And this one is so cute. Look at the size of that. It's like 11. If I had to guess, I'd say 11 or 12 by 14. Whoop, way wrong. 9.5 by 11 3/4. Holy moly, Patty. Well, why she measures things. But look here, they drew in a map.
Oh, cool.
You've got the writing. You've got the embossed.
Yeah, Lorna put in a link to Monahan.
Thank you. And then here's the seals again. Cost them $1. 1 shilling. There's the wax. Yeah, these are not fancy pants seals. Those are just wax seals. There's 2 more for signatures. Look at this. This one is from the Land Registry in London. Thank you very much. Yeah, just so cool. So it says 1893 up here, and then down here it's 1904. So I don't know if this is when it was, I don't know if it was bought and sold. I don't know. But it does have 2 dates on it, just so you know. So this will be a Mr. William Poole. Isn't that pretty? A, B, C. My gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Beth and John, for anybody that doesn't know, Beth is my sister-in-law. They're going to be here this weekend, and Beth and I are taking Sunday, and we're just going to go picking all day.
Have fun.
Oh my gosh,
I'm so jealous.
I can't wait. I've been messaging her every day. Are you here yet?
Okay, Mila will get A.
Nice. Okay.
Janice O will get C.
Okay.
And Jay Jarrett would like B.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. So excited for you guys to get these. Oh, and everybody should ship this week. That even if you did the combined, I think everybody will ship this invoice cycle.
Lorna, so. You didn't just type that.
Do what?
Lorna said the only picking I get to do is my nose.
Oh, well, have fun with that. Oh my gosh, if you strike gold, we don't want to know. That's all I'm going to say.
She's got somebody to do it for her, so.
Great. Okay, so I need to know if anyone is interested in this one. And then we can move into very
yeah, right, J-Mac?
Budget-friendly periodical things. Like, that's all that popped into your head. Well, you know, Lorna, sometimes. So this measures 10 1/4 by 14 1/2. This one has, Lucy, are you still here? I feel like I have forgotten what printing process these plates would fall under. For the price that I'm putting these at, this waxed, this is the paper that stamp envelopes for stamp collectors are made out of. So every single one of these colored plates has one. I would have thought this one would too, but
so
not.
Is it like a glassine type feel?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. But yes, it's on every single one of the color ones.
Yeah.
Lucy's still here. I want to call these chromolithographies, but I feel like that's not quite right because like this one, and I don't think the age is right. And I can't remember how long they did chromo, how long it was used. You know what I mean? But these have a metallic in the border, and some of them are going to be easier to see than others. This one should pick up a little better. But all of this is a gold metallic, but it's not like sparkly gold. It's just enough to realize that it's there. And it's definitely like old gold. You know what I mean? You don't see, I'm just not sure. So I'm really hesitant. But anyway, they're beautiful plates. They're beautiful color plates. And every single one of them has the glassine. So if you just want some sheets of glassine, like no, because if it stays here, that's honestly, I'm harvesting the glassine out of it.
Oh, of course.
Like these, these I'm going to take all of the cress because I don't really care for the war battlefield photos, but I do like all the crests and stuff, like all of them. I feel like those could be really fun to play with. And like just even these would just be really nice. I don't hate all the generals and whatever. I'm not super into ships, but you know, I still feel like it would be fun ephemera or collage, but look at just every single one. There's another, and they're pristine. Okay, so they're not. Look at that one's folded right there. As soon as I said they're pristine, there's a folded one right there. Just like your kids, man, they gotta make a liar out of you every time. This one's cool. Look at this, and it's such a blue tone.
Especially when you say your kid, my kid would never do that, and then they start nevering.
And
like
of course, then they do. They never all over the place, don't they? Yeah.
Right.
Yep. They never like they nevered before. But yeah, this is really cool. And I've been dawdling around so that anyone who was interested in this had time to go Google it. Prices are all over the place for this thing. Like it's crazy. They're anywhere from like $35 to like $200. I'm like, you're nuts. But whatever. Look at this. This is my favorite, I think. So this is Queen Elizabeth's father, and this was her mother. So if anybody's watched The Crown, you should recognize some of this stuff. It's Queen Mary. Like, look at this. Isn't that cool? And again, with the... Well, I'm glad we established they're not all pristine because there's a very wrinkled one. I love this border. This makes me a little bit annoyed that it's not out of copyright yet, but there you have that. There's the crowns. Cool. Look at their family portrait.
We're sitting on 500 sheets of that glassine thing.
Well,
you have to just hit her up for some.
You shouldn't be sitting on it first of all, you should be using it and sharing it with us. Just saying. Just saying. And then you should tell us where you got it so we can all go get some. Just saying. So anywho, if anybody wants this book, it is dated 1935. It is the Silver Jubilee. Covers from 1910 to 1935. I'm doing it for $20 if anyone wants it.
Okay. I'll put that in. And that is going to Lorraine H.
Nice. On Amazon, well, then it's not vintage. This is vintage stuff.
Oops, there's my go. There's Lorraine, Mila, Cindy, Juanette, Lorraine, J-Mac.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Lorraine. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys, what is time? It's 9 o'clock already. Holy moly.
Oh.
I'm going to pull off a few things. We're never going to get through all of this, I don't think. But that's okay. It's not going anywhere, theoretically speaking. So I do have a couple more of the London Illustrated. And then there's the French. Oh, my tongue isn't going to do that tonight. The French illustration books. And then these are, what are these? These are the Illustrated London News. They're most of them missing covers. They're kind of all over the place. And these, you guys, I'm going to do, and like this one is 1936. This is 1936, 37, 37. But like these are going to be like these London Illustrated are going to be like $5. This pile of 6 or whatever it is are going to be $5 each if you guys want them. If somebody's interested in the whole pile when we come back, let me know, because I'm definitely entertaining bulk purchases this evening. If you're interested in the whole pile of something, call it out before we get started, before Mare types it in, because I can give you bulk pricing if you're, you know, interested in that, if you're like want it for scanning or reselling or what have you. Anywho, enough chattering, Patty. I'm going over and I'm going to run the intermission and give us 3 minutes-ish, and we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I almost got sidetracked, you guys. Little Miss Thing is in there chatting up a storm. She hangs out with her grandma all day, and I talk to her all day, so she's a little on the vocal side. I tell Jim it's because he talks to her too much. Just saying. Oh, Mare's not. I was like, I'm talking to myself. Mare's still muted. Oh my gosh. So somebody type in the chat.
Hello.
There you are. There you are. $50, Lucy. Holy moly, for the red one that we just did. Thanks, Diana. It's weird when you come back and you're like, You want to tap on the mic? Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Oh my gosh. So, okay. Is anybody interested in the stack of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1937 and 1936 Illustrated London News? And these are big. These are going to measure 10 1/4 by 14, just short of 14 1/2. And they just cover all kinds of London news from the time. So they're just all over the place, everywhere. Remember that? That was, they showed that on The Crown. They did. They did.
I didn't watch that one. I watched Victoria.
It was pretty interesting. They just cover everything. So, yes. And the nudity we're going to call art, you guys. We're just going to call it art. We're not going to be all weird about it. So.
I say the same thing to my husband. Oh, wait. No.
Yeah. So, all right. If not.
It's art.
Don't see it. Are you interested in these at all? I'm not
anybody interested in those.
Because I'm going to do these $5 a piece if anybody wants them. If not, I'm going to harvest what I want out of them and probably.
Cindy said she is.
Okay. So, Cindy, I'm going to kind of do this. There's A. We'll do that one as B. This one as C.
These are London News.
Yep.
Okay.
This will be D, E, and F.
Did you give me a price on that?
I did. $5.
5 each. Okay.
Do you need to borrow my glasses?
No.
I have extra ones.
Okay. MACD. Okay.
If one wasn't watching, pay attention, J-Mac. Pay attention.
Okay. J-Mac is saying pick me one, please.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have Cindy. Cindy, are you saying you want both A and E or just A is your first choice? And Kim Kane is any. Did you want both, Cindy, or just one? Yes. You're messing with me now. Okay, both. All right. She wants both.
A, B, C, D, E. It's going to be Cindy. Okay. So then, I don't know. I think this guy's cool. We'll give that to J-Mac. And this one has a cover. We'll give that one to Kim.
Okay.
Works for me. Cindy Lou. All right. Just because that's fun to write. Can you set those on top of that red one for me, please, since you're up here? All right. Mary, do you want one of these?
No, I think I still have some from last time. So, but thank you.
Yep. All right. Those go there.
Linda, right. Were you wanting one, or were you just answering for Cindy, or I don't? How many do you have left?
2. That's why that's even more confusing.
Do you want both of them? I know. Do you want them both, Linda?
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to keep going. You let me know if she says yes.
Okay.
All right. So
she wants them both. Linda MCL.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am.
And no, when I meant the nudity thing, it was about art, not about my home. That kind of sounded weird.
Sure it was.
Oh, I know. Nobody can see me blush, but yeah, I wouldn't say
I think that's
anyway.
one of those you just have to let it go when you go back and try to over-explain.
I know.
That's when I always wind up in the soup. It's like,
yeah,
you should have just left it alone.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you, girls.
Glad you're back on, Linda.
Oh my gosh. You
I
had
know,
a power
right,
glitch.
Kath?
I hate that.
Didn't sound right.
All right. So this one is another one. It's the Christmas from 1960. I like the cover. I just think the covers are so pretty.
That's really pretty.
And then, you got the back. But this one is complete. These are going to be the same price. I'm still doing these for $5.
Okay.
Just to keep it fun. Yeah. And it's just, like, can you imagine all the fun little postcardy things you can make with all of these? What was I looking? I flipped right past. There we go. All the little puppies.
Puppies.
I just think that could be really cute. And then these, we used to do them for more, but I only have just a few. And I forgot I even had them. These are 1855 versions. These are on a rag paper. These are really nice. But I'm going to do these for $5 also. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are going to be random. The 1855 ones are going to be random. Yep.
Okay.
Random. And then there's just the one. Let me do, I better A and B them just to make life simple. A, B. And like these were, they cost us 6 pence per issue. I don't even know what a 6 pence is.
Oh, I bet somebody in the chat knows.
I mean, I know it's a coin.
Well, happy birthday to your puppy, Lorna.
But that's all I know.
Okay, we have Kath Sachs for an A.
Okay.
Mila will get B.
Okay.
Beverly Owens for an A.
Okay.
Cindy Luhu for an A.
Okay.
Lucy D for an A.
Okay.
Jay, I don't know what that means. I want the lot of, and it's open-ended. Would you like an A? Because that's all that's left is what? One more A or two?
One.
One more A. So let's get what she says because she's next. So
okay.
Did you want the last A, Jay?
I love the photo with the green eye. I can't help it. I think it's cool.
Okay, she will get the last A then.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. Where's one that had a paper clip? There.
Cleaning out so you can get some more stuff.
Yeah, got to make room for more. That's for sure.
It's one good thing about moving. You get rid of a lot of stuff.
Oh, for real. All right. So these are the French illustration. No, French illustration books. I was going to try. Nope, not doing it. It either rolls out real smooth or you stammer and stutter around. All right, so each one has a different cover. Do you guys want to do these by choice or? And these are going to be 7, Mare.
Okay, I would think by choice.
I would think so, but.
Yeah.
All right, so let me make 2 piles and then I'll measure them.
Cindy said she moved and she sent her email on the changes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody's saying choice.
Okay. And here's another thing, you guys. If you want to make sure that I have a new address for you, when I send the invoice, it always has a space for you. It asks you to fill out your shipping address. If you fill that out, that's just a double check for me. Because every package I send, I verify that my pirate ship address on file for you matches the ship to address on your invoice, and you guys fill that out. I don't. So
Judy is asking, what year are these?
1896.
Okay.
Okay, so these are 11.5 wide by 14.75 tall. And then I'm going to open this one just because it doesn't have the paper clip. These all came out of the same bound book. This is a book that I dismantled for you guys a long time ago. Like, we've even sold whole bound books of these since I got home from Texas, and I forgot I had these in there dismantled already. But there's just tons. I mean, it does say illustrated, but here's maps, just tons. I think this is, yep, 2 pages. All the ads. I love the ads and like the columns of text. I love these for collage. They're just really nice. And everything in here is scannable. So like if you are in love with this, you can scan it, size it to whatever you want. More text. And then there's the back. And then that's the cover of the next one. I did tell you 7, yes?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And we're just doing one each, right?
Yes. Oh, I should probably A and B them, huh?
Yes. Is the paper brittle? Linda is asking.
It's not brittle, but it's not, I wouldn't fold it to make a folio. I would use where it's already been folded and stitched and trim these down. If you want to fold it and use it in a folio, then you're going to have to do like glue some washi tape to it or some other paper or some fabric or what have you to reinforce it. Because as soon as you fold it, I think it's going to crack.
Gail is asking, what do they look like on the inside?
I just showed you one.
Okay.
I think that came in before I showed it.
Oh, I thought it came in after, but maybe it's just a lag thing.
Probably.
Okay. Becca will get B in this round. And Linda MCL will get A.
You know, here's a fun thought. Well, maybe
okay,
not
Gail.
fun for you guys.
Oh, Becca retracted, so that B will go to Debbie Howard.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know, Becca.
Ever wondered, when I'm writing on top of these, I'm not writing so hard that I'm leaving an indent in there either, by the way.
Nice.
I try. I'm sure it has happened, but I intentionally try not to. All right. There's going to be A. Isn't she pretty?
Okay, we have Judy G for B.
You got kind of glitchy there for a minute. Got her?
Oh. What? Looks like Mare. I don't see an A.
Okay.
So A.
Thank you, ma'am. Judy, do you want me to get yours ready and ship it now, or do you want to wait a little bit and build a bigger box? There's no right or wrong answer there. You international girls have lots more leeway. Okay. Can you imagine being the guy inside the bell when they're ringing it? Holy moly.
No.
Jeez, oh, Lou.
Talk about tinnitus. Yeah.
Oh, and they did not have migraine medication. Ooh.
Yeah, I think for days.
Like, seriously.
Linda, which one would you like?
Well, that was good timing.
If it's for this, if you're asking for one of these.
Oh,
or did you want a bell?
I did not know that, Judy. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Make sure when you probably did it and I didn't look because I didn't ship, right? I'm going to go ahead and ship yours this week then. I'm going to not keep holding it like you're international.
Linda, did you want one of these?
Liquid mercury.
I think I'm lagging. Okay. Okay, do you want one? Do you want A or B? Because you were the first one up. Okay. Well, either. Okay, so Linda will get A. And it's Linda M. McCoy. Okay. And then J Mac for B.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. All right. One left. Best for last. Isn't that pretty?
Cool. Yeah. Oh, the A from the other round, Linda.
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah, you can have that one. Okay, first one up on this one is Gail Schmidt.
Linda McL, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. And
We got you, Linda.
Oh, Gail, this would be so pretty as a digital. Okay. So next up, thank you, girls, is these. And there's
Hey, Pam.
So there's Happy Hours magazine, there's Happy Hours, and then I have Happy Hours. So we're going to be happy for hours and hours. I almost started out with these just because it just felt like, a dad joke.
Hey.
Just saying.
I resemble that remark.
Good. Drive careful, honey. All right, so I'm going to show you these, and we're going to do an A and a B, and I'm going to do these last. Just know, none of these are what I would consider to be stable journal building paper. I think they are great for scanning. They are perfect for collage. If you want an amazing background to start a mixed media project or a big board, I think these would be great. I think these would be fantastic. Lorna and Gail in particular, because I know for sure you two do digitals. I think there's a couple other ones in the chat that do. Hey, Pam.
Linda, yeah, sorry, Patty. Just
ahead.
To clarify, you did get the one with the doctors and the patients because that was the only one left, correct, Patty?
Yes.
You got it.
Yep. So I think these would make amazing covers. So if you guys could scan these and size them for us.
Okay, wait. No, I want one.
I just think it would be fantastical. Just fantastic. So, that being said, these, let me show one. I'm going to show one from each. And I have these sleeved because they're pretty fragile. And if these live here, they're staying in these sleeves and I would baby them forever. even though it's not good to store them in plastic, because it's not, I would do it anyway because I could protect them just a tiny bit more, you know, while destroying them in the plastic. Makes perfectly good sense, right? 11 1/4 wide by 15 inches tall. And just so you guys are clear on how tanned these are.
Whoa.
There's just nothing I don't love about these, which is probably why these were in the bottom of this basket for, you know, like a year and a half, who knows. This one is 1884. This one is 1885. I think all the 1884. I think they're all 84s and 85s. Oop, there's an 86 in the back. That's what I get for thinking. So there's 186. But then when you open them up, like, this is not pulp paper, but this is the driest. I think it's blended. I don't think it's just cotton. I just don't. But it is stitched. Can you guys see the stitching right there? See, like, there's just different papers used all throughout. You guys see that stitching machine stitching? Because, like, this is a pulp. This is a blended. This does have some cotton in it. I just absolutely love these. Look at that. And the covers are everything. And then the ads in the back. And then, you know, and these illustrations will be, because this is agricultural. This is like the kids' corner sort of thing. And then the ads, they'll be there, but they're all going to be different, obviously, right? And this is a fit of the blues. That's the picture that goes with a fit of the blues. Okay. And then there's that. So you're going to get different types of paper in these. So just know that. But the detail in them is just crazy. All right, so Mare lost her Wi-Fi. She's going to try to reconnect. It's a good thing she messaged me. So there's that one. And then this one. And you can see the little bits that stay behind, right? So here's the cover on this one. Oop, where are we? There we are. See how look at the details up at the top. They're just so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And then these are 1888. And these are all I'm going to call all of these are a pulp paper. You're not getting them blended. We're just going to call these pulp. And these are definitely the fragile ones. And the paper is super thin. Look at the ads. This is actually 2 pages. Two pages. There we go. A little bit of fashion. And this stack, they will all have that little bit of fashion in them. Just a little. And then a pretty picture on the back. And they all have, do they all have the same cover? Yes, this one, they all have the same cover. So these we can do random because they all have the same cover. And just so you don't think I'm crazy, they do have the same cover. And then this pile, they all have different covers. Oh, or do they? Maybe not. Maybe just these 2 are different. Been a minute since I looked at these.
I think it's just those 2.
It is just those 2, isn't it? Yep. So these are But we're going to do them the same price so you guys can still pick. We're still going to do A and B. Yeah, we'll do A and B. We'll do A and B for 2 rounds. And then one, 2. Yeah, we'll do A and B for 2 rounds because these covers are unique. So you'll have your choice of these or these. And then I'm going to switch to just random. And I'm not sure my count is right on my tags. It says I have 17 of what will be B and 9 of what will be A, but I'm going to tag them as we go. That way I won't get off on the count. All right. Yep, I think I just answered her, Louise. Thank you. Yes, and Rosie is here, you guys, so we can keep rolling. If Mare gets back in here, that'll be very cool. If not, we're just going to slow down a bit and Rosie will help me. She's actually standing right over there. So let's see here. Let me type. So these are going to be $7 each. Okay. So let's see. Happy hours. A or B. Yeah, and we're going to do 1 per person till everybody gets one that wants one. And like I said, I'm going to do A and B for a couple of rounds till we get through these single ones. And then I'm just going to go to random and I'll just put it in and everybody will get one. Okay. Oh, I better label those and then put the go. Yep. I almost made it really super fun for myself, didn't I, Rosie? A, B. Okay. Now I can put in the go. All right. There we go. I should have copied and pasted that. Darn it. All right. So there's the go. Whoop, there's the go. Holy cow. There is the go. See, when we talk about it bouncing on us, it just keeps scrolling. So there is the first one. That's Kim. Ink pen. Did anybody see the ink pen? Kim. Okay. And then Jennifer, then Rachel, then Mila. Okay. Mila. Perfect. All right. So let me type in a soul just so I know where to come back to start. All right. And then I'm going to type this ahead of time. Happy. I'm sure you are, Patty. Happy hours. A or B. 7. Okay. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. Here's our A. That will be B. A. B. All right. And hold on. I'm watching on my laptop for. Okay. There we go. Oop. There we go. All right. Here's the sold. There's the go. So we've got Jennifer for A. Jennifer Miller for A. And then we have Lucy and then Lorraine. Lorraine H. Thank you, girls. I don't think I said thank you for the first round. Thank you, lady.
Yes, you did.
Okay. There we go. Now we can just do random per pile. Oops, I still don't want that. I'm going to label each one. So, yes. Can you write names on them for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the pricing. Just put a sticky note and their name. And I'll pick them up and hand them to you as we go. How's that?
Okay, gotcha.
There you go. I think that'll be more efficient.
I was actually about to come over here and start typing.
Yeah. All right. So there's A, and this is B. All right, cool beans. Yep. All right. So let me take that. Let me write sold. Thanks for your patience, you guys. It's been a hot minute since I tried a solo situation. Sold. Sold. Don't anybody go yet. So happy, oh, for Pete's sakes. Happy hours. Reload there, Vern. Happy hours. Random A or B. And just one. You only get one or the other. And let's try to let everybody get one. Okay, guys? All right. So I'm still typing. Still typing. There we go. All right. There's the go. All right. Yay. Oh, don't be sorry, Sarah. You're good. All right. So the first one I see in is Lucy D. For an A. And Vern wants an any. So let's give her a B. I have more of those. And then, hey, Gigi. Gigi will take a B. Can you put GGH, please?
Yep.
And then Diana C. And that's JMac. I want to know what Sarah's apologizing for. Pam is going to take a B. PMK. Sarah, did you want one of these? There's plenty. You can get in, honey. Jennifer Miller. Oh, you're fine, honey. Mila will take an A. Which one do you want, Sarah? It's good. I'll hold one for you. I'll make sure you get one. Just type in there which one you want. We all have to figure out how it works. What, baby?
Mila.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to highlight it, but yes, Mila. Thank you, JMac. Any. All right, so we'll give Sarah an A. You guys, Mary said she wanted one of these, right? I'm going to give her one of each.
Sarah?
Yes. Put Sarah A, please. Yeah, I bet you saw the. I know. I'm sorry. I was a dork. I'm all the way out of practice. Can you put ×2 on there for Maris so that I know both of these are for her? Thank you. All right. Yep, Mare wanted them. I thought so. All right, so we're going to put these. What do I want to do with these? I think I'm just going to mark these sold. Sold, sold. Unless you guys want them right now. If anybody wants another one, now's the time. Otherwise, I'm going to leave them sold. You can have an A. Yep, Pam. Just write her name right on that tag. So I have bees left if anybody wants any bees. Otherwise, I'm going to hang on to these, and these will probably wind up in some makers.
So, as I was saying, oh, wait.
I did pull one of each of these for you. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. You can have another Vern. Yes. Vern for that one, please. J-Mac, the A's are gone. Do you want to be?
Hi,
Okay.
Pam. Yeah, we lost internet for a little while.
Okay, Janice. Janice O. Yep, welcome back. I feel like I want to sing the Welcome Back Cotter
Oh,
intro.
wow. Yeah, that was a flashback there.
Right? I don't know, the weirdest things. I think it's because I go, "Hey, Vern." But we also had a friend, we have a friend. Her name's Lavera, and everybody called her Vern. So I think of her every time I say Vern's name out loud, right?
Hi, Gigi.
Okay. So let's see here. Where are we at? These happy hours. These little things are so pitiful. They're literally pitiful. Like, they're good collage fodder.
Yeah.
If anyone is interested, they're literally collage fodder. If they weren't all folded, they would be great. Like the illustration right on the front. But some are really cracked, some are not. There's quite a few of them here. What I really want to know is if anyone is interested in the whole pile of them. They're from 1902. So, if you love collage work, like there's the bottom of that one, there's the top. And I like this. I just think this is fun. And there's that one. But definitely perfect for collaging. Cool. And then there's, oops, that one doesn't belong in there. That doesn't belong. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring these just to see if anybody's interested in them. These probably won't go in the makers just because I'm afraid people wouldn't realize that I know they're just for collage.
Right.
I'm afraid someone
I know, Lucy. I saw that too. The hair renewer.
Yeah.
I'm like, yay.
Right.
And what could it be like in, that?
You're going to Italy with one net? That's exciting.
Wow.
Nice. Holy moly.
Wynette's just a jet setter, isn't she?
Isn't she?
Yeah, she goes everywhere. And maybe Spain too, she said.
That's incredible. Wow. I think that's super cool. Yeah, so if anybody wants this whole pile, I'm going to do that whole pile for $5.
Okay.
$5 whole. I think I'm going to hang on to this one. This one's different. Yeah, I'm not going to be jealous. I just want to be envious. I think they're different.
And that pile is going to Pam K.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Pam K. 5. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So then we have the Young People's Weekly from 1902. And again, very much the same situation. These things, They've just had a very, and it's because they were stored folded. If they weren't stored folded, it would be better, but they're just going to all kind of come apart right there. But if you can get them opened and get like a wash sheet or something behind them, then you could flatten them and do the scanning. I don't have the patience necessarily, but like they're just so fragile.
Nice.
But there's a whole pile of these too. And the covers are different. This one's not as brittle, but it's close.
Are you going to sell those individually?
Do you want some?
Yes.
Okay, which one? Okay, yes.
Yes, I would like some, please.
Okay, hold on. Do you want to do them by choice or do you want them random?
Probably by choice.
Okay. Since you got booted, I'll let you pick.
Thank you. I like the one that you had up because it can go in my current art journal.
Oh, okay.
It had a verse on the front.
Yeah, I'm going to do them for $3 a piece until we run out of interest. And then, I should make an A and a B. And then I will put them in a pile and we'll do a pile price.
Okay.
There's A. There's B.
So I'll just tell you when one comes up that I want?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Put the lid on the marker because bad things happen every single time. Oops. So there's the bottom half of A. There's the bottom half of B. And any of them that don't sell the first go round, I'm just setting aside and they're going to go in the bulk pile.
Okay.
For the end.
$3 a piece. It's great.
But as soon as we go like 2 rounds with no claims, I'm making a pile.
Sarah Armstrong would like A.
Sarah A.
Sarah,
I have all your information, right? Okay, got her.
And then Gigi will get B.
GGH. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Okay, so here's the top of A. Here's the bottom, the top of B, and the bottom.
Okay. Okay, Mila for A.
Mila for A, yep.
And Vern will get B.
Vern for B. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Okay, the top of A. The bottom, the top, the bottom, the bottom,
Bottom.
the bottom. I don't know why I'm trying to pretend like I'm from, the other side of the ocean or something, but whatever.
Okay, J-Mac will get A.
J-Mac for A, yep.
And Debbie Howard will get B.
Nice. Debbie Howard. Oh, and Debbie, I'm gonna email your niece tomorrow because I'll be doing invoicing and stuff, so we'll get everything all squared away. I know you're worried about it, but don't worry, we'll get it all straightened out. It'll all work out fine. Okay, so it's pink. There's the top of the A. There's the bottom.
I like the yellow.
Mm-hmm. And there's the bottom.
Okay.
He's like the headless horseman. What the heck? Oh, no, I got to open that one up. That's just wrong. What in the world? In his wrath, he struck him. You think? Holy cow.
Whoa, a little violent, isn't it, for back then?
I guess.
Okay, so we have burn for B.
I see. Just kidding.
And then if an extra is available, A. Oh, we mean if we already got one? Is that
She
what
already
she's
got
saying?
one, yeah. It's okay. Nobody else claimed it.
Okay, so she wants A.
Okay. J-Mac?
J-Mac.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Thank you, girls. You love Headless Horseman? Well, there you have it. So there's...
I would like A on this one.
I almost wrote Bossy Pants.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Ma'am.
you're
You
welcome.
told me to do that.
That's why
Lorna,
I
if you
see
say one thing, I swear to you, I'm going to go across the pond to you.
Do you see how she reacts? That's why you have to say the things.
I know.
It's so easy. She makes it too easy.
I'm just going to go, ring the bell for Lorna.
There's A. Too easy.
I know.
And then there's the bottom. So that's a mother and daughter situation.
Very cute. Thank you, J-Mac. Oh, I know. All right, Becca will get A. And
Got her.
Pam K for B.
Pam K. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. All right, so there's the top. There's the bottom. I'll say it correctly. The bottom. I feel like we saw that one already. Margie's. I thought it said Maggie. Margie's promotion. Ooh, nice. I don't know. I don't know if I'd call that a promotion. She's still eating on the floor. Just saying.
Yeah, like where was she eating before that?
Well, it does make one wonder, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. One does. Okay, and those are sold. Oh, here we go. B is going to Debbie Howard.
Debbie Howard. Yep.
And J-Mac will get A.
Nice.
Oh, she said let Pam have A. Okay, Pam K will get A.
Pam K. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Thank you, J-Mac. All right.
That was the one I wanted A.
Yeah, it's so pretty, right?
It's got a, is that the one with the verse? Yeah.
Yep. This one?
Yeah. Oh, there's two alike, right? The one below it?
Yep.
Oh, good.
All right. So there's that one for Mayor. So now we have this one, and there's the bottom. We have this one, and there's the bottom. Oh, she's reading to her grandpa or her dad. I'm not sure. An elder.
Okay. Okay. A will go to Mila.
Mila, yep.
Everybody wanted A.
I know.
Yeah. Trying to find maybe there's somebody for B that.
Okay. All the way at the bottom.
Yep. Debbie Howard for B.
Awesome. Thank you, girls. And I think there's one or two left. I think there's two. Okay, so this will be the A. I think we're learning how to make a kite. That's what that is. They're making a kite. And then this is B. This is my favorite one.
Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay.
You guys are awesome. You guys got almost all of those. I was going to say all of them, but there's still 2 on the table, so I thought I might be a little preemptive.
Whoa. Okay, those are sold. Jennifer Miller will get A.
Jennifer M. Yep.
And Kim Kane gets B.
Nice.
And
Thanks, you guys.
Sarah Lee Armstrong has a message for you.
I hope it's okay. I am in New Zealand, so I will need a converted currency amount so I don't. Oh, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry. Louise, how do I explain that? Everything that we use converts automatically, right? Because I do all my invoicing through the Square. I think it automatically converts it for us. And I've shipped to New Zealand, so it's no big deal. Don't worry. I'll ship to you. It's fine. And once again, don't stress. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Oh, let's do these modern Priscillas. Anybody like modern Priscillas? For a while there, they were like my favorite. And then I started finding other ones, and then they were not. So originally, these were $15. Today,
we can't see the top of their heads.
I know.
Okay.
Today, but thank you.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
It is helpful because even though I was going, I know, that doesn't mean that I would have moved them. So there's that. These are going to be, let's do them for 10.
Okay.
Yeah. That way it can be fun and everybody can play. So they're all going to be different, yet the same. I love the ads. The amount of fashions in these changes from issue to issue, from year to year. So like, it just totally depends. And there's just enough of these. We would be here a really long time if I show every single one.
Right.
But this will give you a sense of what to expect. And they're big. I'll measure these for you here in a second. I love this. Like, I just think their advertising was so clever. Like, these ads are totally frameable, I think. If you like that kind of wall art. Look at that. A Chevrolet ad from 1924. Like
$795.
$795 for a Chevrolet Superior sedan. Mr. Lang is looking. Hold on one second. He's not done. Are you done now? The girls are waiting. There's a Campbell's. There's embroidery. More handwork. They get hard to do one page at a time when you get down to just a couple. But all the handiwork, women's work up here in the front. So, the Borrowed Lady. Pretty racy. So, like I said, we're going to do A and B. I will tell you the year and the month. And $10 each, please. And I'm going to just, I'm going to do an A and a B tag each time. It'll just make life easier.
Okay.
Because then I can just write on them. So A is January of 1925. B is March of 1924. I almost forgot that I said I was going to do the month and the year.
Okay. B is going to Kim Kane.
Okay.
And Gigi will get A.
Nice. Thanks, girls. And these will, I mean, you guys, those of you that have shopped before, you know that I'm going to sleeve them before they come to you.
Well, that's cool. Judy said B is exactly 100 years old.
Look at this one.
Pretty.
So pretty. Not out of copyright yet. It's 1925. So that will be A. So we've got June of 1925 for A. And then B is September of 1928.
Okay. Oops. Sarah Lee will get A.
Okay.
And Jennifer Miller for B.
Awesome. Thank you, girls. So A is May of 1923. And B is May of 1917.
Okay. Okay. Judy wants any, and Sue Chesley gets A, so Judy will get B.
Judy G. Yep.
And Sue Chesley.
Perfect. Hey, Sue. Thank you, ladies. Oh, and I think we have exactly 2 left. Love it when it works out like that. All right, so we have December 1922 is A. And B is May of 1922.
Okay. Lorraine H will get B.
Got her.
And Vern will get A.
Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh,
those were adorable.
They're cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see here. What's next? What is next? So then we have the women's home companion. And these things are massive. Oops. 1 second. It forgot the back cover. So these I did for, I feel like they were $35 because of all the fashion ads in them. They're just really pretty, but nobody liked the cover of this one, so it didn't go any further. This one, I'm not going to mark it down a lot because if this one stays here, I really am going to dismantle this one and do some scanning and some printing because
wow.
Yeah,
that's like some great images.
Oh my gosh, and I just realized you're not even seeing the whole thing. Yeah, it's just fantastic. This is like a scanner's delight, right? That sounded wrong, but anyway. I just think it's pretty fantastic. The ads are just so cool. And then all those fashions in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Were pretty spectacular. So if anybody wants this one, I'm gonna mark it down some, but I'm not going crazy. I'm gonna do this one for $25.
Okay.
Oh, I should measure it and tell you the date. It's October. Fall and winter fashions. Originally 10 cents. 1907.
Okay.
And the measure is 11 1/4 by 16.
Okay. That is going to Jennifer Miller.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. There's not going to be too many single ones, I don't think. Oops, her sleeve. Here's your sleeve, ma'am. All right. So then we have the American Woman from 1918, Today's Housewife from 1920. Each of these I will do. Be brave, you guys. The ads in these are always going to be great, just because. There's the back covers. There's going to be good stuff in them. I'll do these for. Do them for 7. And we'll do A or B.
Okay.
Should probably label. I will confuse something for sure if I don't label them.
Okay. Whoop. Mila will get B.
Okay.
And Gigi will get A.
Nice. Thank you, girls. GG. Perfect. Okay. So then these two. So we have A and B. Ladies Home Journal. And these are thick, like, and they're big. I love the formatting of these. And the paper in these, you're going to be able to, it's got that little bit of a slick finish, and it does have some fashion stuff in it. I'm just going to flip through these. These aren't out of copyright. So, and then like, here's the back cover. So I look at these more as a giant pad of just ephemera, you know what I mean? Or like pages, like when you want to do those fashion journals, these pages just work really well in them. So A is March of 1935. B is October of 1934. Let's do these. Let's do them for 7 also.
Okay.
I know they're worth more, but that's okay.
Now, would you want me to try to give it to somebody who
Sure.
hasn't gotten one yet?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Did Sarah Lee get one?
Yep.
What about Pam?
Pam has not, I don't think. Let me double check. Holy moly, am I? One moment. Gigi, Mila. Here's Jennifer.
Pam, have you gotten any of these magazines yet?
Learn, Judy, you. Sarah, yep, Sarah's in here.
Right, Sarah. We were looking for Pam.
No, Pam has not.
Okay, Louise, thanks. All right, Pam will get A.
1 second, I gotta put them back over here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Pam, okay, yep.
Okay, and then Janice Oliver will get B.
Nice. Janice, oh, perfect. Thank you, girls. I just love her. She looks so sassy, so like, and All right, so this is another one. I'm going to do this one for 25 like I did the last one. If I'd have remembered this was in here, I'd have put them up together. This is another one that I was doing for 35 or 40, I think. You've got the fashions in the back, and they're so pretty.
That's another ladies' home.
Yeah. Yeah, the ladies' home. Yep. So this one's going to be real similar to that other one we did. But the ads are great. You get full page ads, you get the smaller ads, and then the music, and then the illustrations, you know, all the things. This one is 1907, June.
Can you bring it down just a little bit?
Oh, yep.
Okay. You said 25, correct?
Yep. Yes, please.
Okay. Just before I click it. Okay, that is going to Janice Oliver.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. These are so pretty. Ouch. Oh, I almost wiped out you guys.
Oh, no.
All right. So this is going to be a bundle deal situation. So you have the American, what is this magazine? The American, in the name, whatever is gone right there. The American Boy. The American Boy. There's two of the, there's one of those. Farm and Fireside. Farm and Fireside. Spit that out real fast 3 times. Then we have the Country Gentleman. These are for you girls that like to do farmy journals, garden journals, that sort of stuff. Look at all the chickens. The Country Gentleman. Then there is the Today's Housewife. I'm going to put this in here also just because it all kind of works together. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 1917. This one is hiding the date somewhere.
Oh, Milk Among Friends.
Right? 1922. Look at all those sheep.
Wow.
1920, 1919, and this one's going to be early 1900s too. So, yep, you get all of these, all of them for do $10. $10 on all of them.
But wait, there's more.
Nope,
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. Get the whole lot.
The whole shebang. My gosh, you guys
I'd like to have it.
You have gone through almost this whole pile.
Okay, and that lot is sold to Jennifer Miller.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, we're going to do one more lot, and then I have another stack, and we'll see if you guys are interested in those. But it's not going to, we're going to A-B pile them if you guys are interested. So this is the American Needlewoman, 1926. I like the cover.
It is pretty.
Arts, 1940. He looks ornery. This one is the Garden magazine, which was not what I was expecting as a garden magazine, but it's still cute. 1923. And I'm going to do this home craft. This one's pretty nifty.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got a lot of these, I think, are fabulous. So for this pile, it's more like you're buying this home craft book, and I'm including the other ones. But this one's just pretty. I just like the color ones. Well, not just the color ones, but you know what I mean. They're a little extra. And the date, I don't know if I gave you guys the date on this one, is 1920. So everything in here is scannable. So for all 4 of these, let's just do 12. Let's just keep it fun. Move them along.
And that is going to Debbie Howard.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Debbie Howard. Perfect. Okay. So then, in the interest of time, I have these youth companions. And they're, oh my gosh, you guys, the pile is crazy. Mare, I know you like these. Do you want some?
Sure.
Okay. I've got a few that I just pulled aside that I know I've sent you one similar to, so I know you'll like those.
Okay.
So these, holy cow. I did not put this Easter one on top, by the way, just so you know that.
Wow, that is so pretty.
So yeah, and let me push the camera back a minute. These are huge. I should have done this before and I kept forgetting. Okay. So like, I don't even know how to express how many of these there are. Look at this.
Wow.
pile. There's so many of them. If you guys, I'm going to like rock bottom price these.
Oh boy.
Just because I find them pretty often and I get really good prices on them. So there's no need for me to like overprice these. But again, they're just fabulous paper pads. Like there's everything in these.
No, that's really cool.
This one is a little bit different. This one, I need to show another one because they're not all like that. So like, watch it make a liar out of me and it'll be just as spectacular. But see, they're just not all like this one. This one's very like ad heavy. You know what I mean? Almost like catalog.
Where this one probably is more article type things. Yeah.
Which is more the norm because this was 2, right? So I'm going to have to be super careful and because I don't have a count on these.
Do you want to do an A and a B? Everybody's going to want to know.
You guys, because I'm going to pull a few so you guys can see them. And you guys tell me if you want to do them A and B, we will totally do them A and B. And if the ones left at the end, I'm going to do a bulk pile. Okay. Because I just keep finding them. And I do like the covers on a lot of them. But like, look at the...
And really, you can't let the covers fool what's inside. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that's all you're going to get. So
right.
Okay, what do you guys think? A and B? I doubt anyone wants to do random at this point. But they could.
You never know. And maybe they just don't want any.
A, B. Okay, that wins. We got 1 vote.
1 vote.
Majority rules.
There you go. All right. So we'll just start just like this. And then as I need more.
Can we have a lot of 5? Well, she's going to do a lot at the end when things don't move.
I like the idea of a lot of 5.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'll make an A and a B lot of 5, 1 per person. And Louise, can you please help us make sure that we only do 1 per person, unless nobody calls it, and then whoever wants it can have it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because Louise will be keeping a list over there, so it'll be easy for her to type in. They already have one or something. Okay. So let me see. How do I want to do this? Oh my gosh.
Lucy's saying I only want 1.
Okay. We'll do some singles after a bit. Let me do some lots of 5. When the lots of 5s quit going, then we'll do just 1.
Okay. And they're random 5s or no? You're going to show the covers.
I'm going to put them right in front of you.
Awesome.
So I'm going to build them right in front of you. Because that will alleviate all of that confusion.
All right, Jay, I'll keep an eye out for you. These are going to be lots, but she's going to do some singles too. So,
Yep.
But I'll keep an she just hasn't gotten any magazines.
Okay.
So we always keep an eye out for people
Yep.
like that who have tried.
11.25 by 16.25 is what these are going to be. Okay. Let me get the ruler out of my way because I want to scoot this one all the way over here sideways. Okay. And then, okay, so there's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's
and you're
that
going to put the one that was a little different and add heavy. Lucy is asking about it. You're going to do that at the end?
I will hold that one out.
Okay.
Yes, when I come across it again.
Okay.
There's 1. Oops.
Yeah.
1. I have to set this one aside because it's the exact same. Nobody wants 2 of the same one. 2. All right, I found the add heavy one. That one's up there. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be some of that too. 4 and 5. And the ones, so I was going to do them $3 an issue. So there's 5 of them here. Let's do them for 13.
Okay.
And I just got more mailers in, so that's going to be perfect for these.
You put a couple aside for me. Can I get a set a lot of 5?
Yours are the
Or
older
no?
ones that don't have the covers. They're the
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Yep. Yours are totally separate already.
Okay. Mila for 8. Well, hold on. Let me. Okay. Do we want to do? I want to ask you. Do you want me to find somebody who hasn't gotten any, or is this totally different?
This is starting over, I think.
Okay. We'll start over with this. Okay. Except for J.
Yeah.
So we have Mila for A.
Mila, yep.
And J. Jarrett will get B.
Okay. J. Perfect. 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 Thanks, you guys. All right. Let me get a little more situated here, I think. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I just don't want to ruin these. But I want to stack them so that I can separate them easily. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. All right. So 1. I think I'm going to every other one then. And 1. And 1. I like this idea of 5. That was great. Who suggested that? 2. 3. 'Come here. It's hard to find the covers. Holy cow, sometimes. All right, that's another fancy dancy one. 3. 4. And 4. 5. Well, this one's cute. And 5. Howdy, ma'am. I picked you some apples.
Those are some nice looking apples.
Them are some nice looking apples, mister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's Easter too. Promise I did not plan that.
Okay, we have Beverly Owens for B.
Beverly. Oh, yep.
Kim Kane for A.
Kim K. Thank you, girls. All right. Next up is one, 2, 3, 3. Yep. You guys like listening to me count? I bet you do. There's 4.
Oh, those are all really nice.
Aren't they nice? I love the
Mhm.
covers. And 5.
There's people who have got a fighting leg. You can tell.
You can go to the bottom and pull some.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Yep.
Okay, we have Lisa H. Well, Lisa Morse.
Lisa H. Yep.
Okay, and Leah Foy. So we have Lisa for any and Leah for A. So we'll give her A and Lisa, the other Lisa, because we have another Lisa
Hey,
H. You
Lisa,
know
hey,
that, right?
Lisa. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, girl. All right. Next. That one. Two. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Holy moly.
Yeah, Sarah, YouTube will always put you up towards the top. We're not, us that are speaking aren't using YouTube, so. Wow, my throat, my voice get all gravelly.
Look, if there's another Easter one.
Wow, look at that. What are the odds?
That's crazy.
That's great. Some people might be making some Easter stuff.
Yeah. Although we're cutting it kind of close, but you know, if you're going to journal about your own Easter, it'll be perfect timing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller for any. Let's do Pam K at A.
Hang on a second. Jennifer, did you get a bundle already? You've been so incredibly supportive tonight. I can't remember if you got one of these already. I don't think so. No, she did not. Okay. I should have known better. She follows the rules.
Yeah, Louise chimed in that she didn't.
Okay, well. So which one?
Jennifer will get B. Pam will get A.
Jennifer M.
Pam K.
Pam K. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick ones that haven't gotten any of the bundles yet, you guys.
All right, so I think I better switch to singles.
Okay.
And we're going to do A's and B's. And what I'm going to do is if it goes unclaimed, I'm going to set it aside. And then I'll use those to build the cover is loose. And see what I mean? This is why they just get a little hard to pick up sometimes. So I'm going to separate them just a little bit. I'm going to fan them just so it's easier for me to pick them up as we go.
Okay.
So, but I'm still going to do the A and the B. And then any of them that are left or unclaimed, I'll make piles of 5 out of again.
No, there's still some people, Lucy, that haven't gotten any, but we had to check just to make sure that we were doing the bundles to people that haven't gotten any bundles either. So
yeah, I'm trying to accommodate
trying.
everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody, because it's not very often I can accommodate multiple requests. I had enough of these. We could do some bundles and we can do some singles, and any of these that go unclaimed will go back into bundles.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody who hasn't gotten one will be able to get one. So
yeah. So I'm just going to see if I can get them all up here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'm just going to put these 2 up. And then, okay. All right. So these will be $3 each.
okay.
1907, 1906.
Okay. And I am looking for people who haven't gotten any.
Perfect.
These are the Use Companion, Dana. They are antique magazines. Is that?
Yeah. Periodicals, magazines.
Periodicals. Yeah,
they're very family friendly, family appropriate for the time period. And the ads are fantastic. They're just like a nice variety of paper, like fodder, like if you want to make your own ephemera, your own faux advertising ephemera.
Fodder.
Fodder. I like that word, fodder.
Okay, so I'm going to look for people who haven't gotten any, just so everybody knows. The first 2 that I see that have not gotten any, that's who they're going to. Oh, well, it works. Let's see. Judy G. I don't think she's gotten any. She would like B.
Judy G for B. Yep.
And I'm not sure about Cheryl Hood, but
yep, that's absolutely right. Yep.
Okay. She will get A.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, Sarah. Yeah, there's a few people still. We'll look out for you.
Okay.
So if anyone's gotten any, if you can hold off on these few rounds until everybody gets one, and then we can open it up. Is that fair, Patty?
Yeah, it's absolutely fair.
Okay.
Yep. So 1906 and 1906.
Okay.
Yeah, don't stress, you guys. Standing rule around here is I work really hard to not create that fear of missing out atmosphere. I will get more of these. I promise you. I will find more.
Okay. Diana C for B.
Okay.
And Sue Chesley for A.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Yeah, the girls, the veterans in the room, they know that I do these fairly often. Let's put it that way. 1906 and 1906. So yeah, if you're not getting as many as you want, don't stress out. There will be more.
Yes, we're including the bundles too. Yeah. So Sarah Lee will get B.
Okay.
Dana Q gets A.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, girls.
Okay.
Oh, that one's pretty. 1905 and 1905.
Okay.
Yep. And just because we're going to wrap up, because I know I've got Mare up. I try to wrap up by 10:30 and we're past 10:30. Go ahead, Mare, and then I'll yak.
Okay. Did Debbie get any, including the
She did.
bundles?
She
okay.
did.
Okay, so we're just gonna go to the next one. Let's see. We got Juanette for B.
Okay.
And Gail for A. Gail
Okay.
Schmidt.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, girls. Okay, so 1905 and 1905. So what was I saying? Invoicing will happen tomorrow, possibly into Saturday. Everybody should ship because you guys, anybody who wanted the combined and all of that, it took me a minute to get all that organized, but everybody should ship this week. So next invoice cycle should be starting all fresh. Internationals probably won't go this week. I'll probably wait till next week.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead and put those in while I'm talking. Yeah, don't wait for me to yak.
I did.
Okay.
All right. Did Sue get one yet?
Sue did. Yep.
And Janice Oliver did, right?
Yep.
Okay. J-Mac any and Vern any. So we'll give J-Mac A and Vern B.
J-Mac A.
Thank you, Louise.
And Vern.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm telling you, man, I am so blessed. I got the perfect team. I'm telling you. 1903 and 1905.
Okay. No biggie, Sue.
Yeah, don't worry, you guys.
Oh, Jennifer Oliver said she hasn't gotten any of the Youth Companion.
Okay, Janice. Yep.
Okay, Janice, I'll look for you.
Yep. Hey, Tamar. Dana, right? Yeah, we usually try to wrap it up before 10:30 or right at 10:30. I don't want to keep the girls up past their curfew, you know. And they'll send me for, union fees. Dues. That's what I was looking for.
Janice, which one?
Do
you want A or B?
Hey, Casey.
Did Pam get any of these? Do you know?
I don't know. Louise, can you let us know about Pam, please?
Okay, we have Janice for A.
Okay. Oops, I was going to write Janice A. Holy moly.
I'm sorry, Janice O for A. Okay, and then the first B would go to Casey.
Perfect. So Pam is next up for choice.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys.
Oops, and Michelle Rowe, she hasn't gotten.
Okay. And Michelle.
All right.
All right. Here we go. 1904 and 1905.
Okay. Oh, Pam got a bundle, Louise said.
Oh, okay. I thought I wrote her name down.
Okay.
I wasn't going to argue, though, because...
Sorry, Pam.
I've written a lot of names.
Michelle said that she wants a bundle.
Okay.
Okay. So we gotcha. All right. Toby or Sue. It's starting to get late. Did Sue get one yet?
She did. Go to Toby. Toby didn't
Okay,
get one
Toby for B.
Yet.
Well, good, Casey. All right, we have Dana was asking for, I think she was agreeing with Michelle.
Yep,
She
she wants
wants
a
a
bundle.
bundle.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So we have A still.
It's all right. A is set aside.
Okay. She's
All
going to bundle at the end, I believe.
Okay. So there's those two. 1904 and 1905.
All right, we have Kath Sachs for B.
Okay.
And Gigi will get A.
Okay.
Toby, it was a bundle of 5 that she put together of these.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, girls. All right. So this will be.
You've got a few people asking for bundles.
We may or may not have bundles. If they buy all the singles, we won't get a bundle. We won't get any more bundles. So
okay.
So there's that. I don't know how else to deal with that.
Okay.
I'm doing the best I can, you guys.
Yep. Me too.
As far as accommodating requests. Just there'll be more though. Don't anybody panic. When I bring them back, I'll make sure I have enough to do bundles again since it was popular. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Holy moly. Some of these covers, man, I tell you. One, two, three, four. Okay.
All right. So both at 1909.
Yep, 1909 and 1909.
Okay.
Yep, we're almost done. And then I have the 2 really fancy ones.
You had a lot to consider, right, Jennifer?
It does look stressed.
Becca for A.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she can. Nobody else wants it. Yep.
Okay. Kath Sachs for B.
Okay. Okay. 1908 and 1908.
Okay. It shouldn't be, but I agree. All right, we have JMH for B.
JMH. Thank you, Lisa. Because believe it or not, it does take a little bit of backbone in this today's world. Okay, so then B is called, A is left.
We have Leah Foy for A.
Yeah. It gets me in a lot of trouble with a lot of other people. All right. So we have 1908 and 1908.
Okay. Good night, Lorna.
Good night, Lorna. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for links. Thanks for earning that wrench, ma'am. Just saying.
All right. We have Michelle Rowe for A.
Got her?
All right. Okay, so
all the way down.
yeah. Pam K for B.
Perfect. Thank you, girls. $19.07, $19.07.
Okay, we have Janice Oliver for A. And Cheryl Hood for B.
Got it. Thank you, girls.
I think we're pretty much caught up on everybody, so it's open season, right?
It's the last two, so you handle it however you want.
It's open season for anybody.
1907 and 1907. I'm like, you seem to have a handle on what you're doing over there. I'm just staying out of the way.
Hi, Sandy.
I feel like that just confuses issues.
Open to anyone. Okay, first up is Jennifer Miller for B.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
Pam K for A.
Okay, so these two. You get 2 for $3. They're the last two. I'm not going to make a big event out of that.
They're both for 3?
Yep. The BOGO, buy one, get one. And then we'll do the 2 fancy ones, and then it'll be a wrap.
That is going to Mila.
Perfect.
Even though she said B, but
that's okay. I left the letter B on the table so that I know where that came from. Okay. So these are the 2 fancy ones. So this is the one that I did not show. This is the one I showed a little bit ago. So here's the back. Look at that. And then these are the ones that have all these. Look at how fancy these are. This makes me think of like the old Sears Christmas catalog. Remember those? And we'd all go like, I want everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
In the hopes that you got one thing, right? Look at these nib pens.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, these are really pretty. I like these a lot. These are what I'm actively hunting more of, but we'll see.
Yeah, there were a few people who wanted these, and I'll put it in a minute. No, this is open to anybody. Yes, Patty?
Correct.
Okay, yes.
So there's an
open to anybody.
Yep. There's an A and a B. Because these are really nice, you guys. There's a lot of art in these, all the things, right? I'm not going to over explain it, but I'm just saying these are not going to be like the price of the other ones. These I'm going to do, I'm not going to be stupid. Let's just do 15 each on them.
Okay.
And if anybody makes a digital kit, please. Nobody ever sends me a link to a digital kit.
I know. I've never seen one posted in the group either.
I'm like, dang it. But yeah, if you guys make a digital out of them, like seriously, I would love to know. I would love to buy the kit. I think it's cool.
Okay. Beverly Owens will get B.
Beverly, oh, yep.
Whoops. Sorry, Sarah. Debbie Howard will get A.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much, ladies. That is going to be a wrap.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. So yeah, I think Jennifer, never ever what? I'm so confused.
I'm sure it's never ever about the digitals.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look for your invoices tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Give me until midday Saturday to get them all finished up. And then shipping will start in. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. If you haven't shopped before, if it's been quite a while, if you wouldn't mind shooting me an email just to double check everything, that'd be great. My email is right there, or it's down in the description job. I'm trying to read at the same time. It's in the description job. It's in the description box. So yeah, you guys have a fun weekend. If Beth and I find exciting things. I was gonna say if we get into trouble, and then I was like, no, I'm not going live if we're like in trouble. Why would I do that? But yeah, if we find some amazing things, we might go live while we're out since I have help. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mayor.
Yeah. Nice to be here.
Thank you very much to the mods in the group. They do a lot more work than you guys think. They have to like sit there and really pay attention to the chat. So yeah, everybody have fun, and we'll see you back here Monday night for sure.
Good night, everyone.
See, I could still be chatting. I'm so dumb. Good night, you guys. Maybe it's